How to apply printed graphics. Our fish graphics are printed onto a special bubble-free air release vinyl and are intended for application without the use of soapy water. These little air channels in the glue allow air to escape from behind the print, which means you can install them easily without worrying about bubbles. To begin, make sure you are working in a clean environment out of the wind. Give the boat a really good clean down with methylated spirits, ensuring there is no polish residue remaining. In this case, we are applying the graphic into a pre-cut space in the name. If your graphic is going to be put on by itself, then I suggest taping it in place and standing back to have a good look at its position on the boat before starting to apply it. Remove the backing paper and hold the print with your fingers spread out so that it is taut and flat. If it's bigger than you can handle on your own, then an assistant can be useful to hold the other end. Use your little finger as a guide to help hold the print just off the surface of the boat. At this stage, we are trying not to let the tacky side touch the boat. If it does, you can lift it back off with a quick snapping motion rather than a slow peel. Align the graphic into position by looking through the application tape to see where it fits into the name. We usually leave a small white gap around the image to make this step even easier. This also looks better as it defines the edge of the graphic. Once in position, let the print touch the hull and lightly tap it in place in a few spots around the edges so that it stays against the boat. Now squeegee a line vertically down the center as a starting point. Using an overlapping pattern, work your way from the center out to the end, making sure each stroke partially covers the last. If you need to, you can flick the unapplied part of the print back up before continuing. Work out to both ends in the center and you're almost done. Now we need to remove the app tape. As we applied the print dry, the app tape can be removed immediately. Simply give the front a spray with water and rub it in to release its glue. When you see the paper turn translucent, peel the paper back against itself at an angle like this. Sometimes bubbles can form if your squeegee strokes don't overlap. This is where the air release vinyl really makes your job easier. Simply tap the center of the bubble, working in a circle from the middle out to the edge. This will push the air out through the channels in the glue and your bubble will simply disappear. How easy is that? Congratulations, you're done.